Hello people and welcome back to Nico Plays Noita 161797 1123. I was testing myself. Can I still tell you to see it even if I exit the menu before? It's kind of like reading subtitles. Sometimes they go off, but you still remember what it said. Strange how the brain works. So I'd rather just relax, play the game today. Have a beer can. This is too too interesting. What is this? Probably nothing. There are a bunch of like alcohol related items in the game, such as the critical strike on drunk enemies. Yeah, get served. What is going on? Back off. Critical strike on drunk enemies. That seems highly... like I don't think that's gonna happen too often. Highly unlikely for that to happen. Unless your wand somehow has beer in it. Not sure if I've seen something like that, maybe once. That would be an interesting run, like an alcohol run. Do I wish to get that flask up there? Not really. I still don't know how to make alchemy work to my benefit. Nice little pool of nothing. I love that. Sure, let's bomb this. There might be a way from the right side. Let's just get in. Alright, what is this? Oh, a bomb wand, nice. Is this gonna be one of those runs with nothing but bomb wands in them? Sometimes those runs exist for whatever reason. I don't know why I'm bombing this. Maybe because I have bombs. That benefit me in no real way. I was gonna say let's get the gold, but I don't think it's worth it. We'd have to douse ourselves. Not sure if water has any other effect than not being as flammable. Use our wits. Okay, get rid of this guy first. Use our wits, blow this guy up. That should do it. The more you play this game, the more you learn. There's another wand. It's one of those days where my head is literally like empty. I'm just feels like I'm brain dead sometimes. He has a wand. Kill this. What is this? Oh, nice. Something we can actually use. Kinda slow, but will do. Actually, I lied, it's alright. I'll accept it as my own. Just like Harambe accepted the little boy as his own, then got shot. If you wanna talk about Harambe, I'm on the mindset of it's the parents' fault. Supervise your fucking children. Mommy's here! Yeah, well, where were you moments before your kid jumped in? Yeah, I would put the blame on the mother. Watch your fucking kid. Oh. Just a pile of random gold. Oh, I'll take it. Sure, it's a sad case of... what the hell is going on here? Do I want to know? Yes. It's an all-out war! I'll take whatever gold I can. What is this goo? Interesting. I have no idea what that was about, but we got like 400 bucks. So I don't know why the internet got so obsessed about Harambe. Shit happens at the same time. Such awful parents. You should know, if you have a kid that's like 4 to 5 years old, even 7, they can just run off. I've seen clips from China where like little kids just fall off stairs, like multiple stories, because they're not supervised. They have the brain size of a pea. You can't really trust them or anything they say. People still make kids even though they have no idea how to raise them. Isn't it always the case? Every time you're in a supermarket getting groceries, there's always that one kid shouting, punching the floor, kicking thin air, just cause they can't get that one thing they wanted. I was never like that. But I'm also of the older generation where I was raised correctly. I was told what to do, what not to do. I don't think that exists anymore today. I don't think children are being taught what's right, what's wrong. iPads, whatever tablets are now raising children. Results are something I wish not to think about. Partly the reason why I now live in the middle of the woods, as far away from society as possible. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to look at it. Take it out of my sight. That thing just gave birth to a bunch of things. Can we somehow make this work? 4 hit points left. Calculated. We might want to exit. Please get down. Get down! Alright, maybe we'll just wait. I don't even know if this is harmful, but we have like 4 hit points left. I wish not to try this. I'm also of the mindset that I don't want to throw the run away. Some people would just kill themselves now and start a new run. I only have 4 hit points left. We got like 500 bucks. We can make this work. Let's see what this is. Double spills, maybe. Triple spills. Maybe get this just for the triple spill. This is my deciding movement. Going left and right, I'm deciding. Is there anything worth getting? We don't need too many bombs. Just replace that. Again, I don't wanna just keep min-maxing the game. Holy hell. That can work. So I realized there's 3 bombs in that wand. Are we gonna need 6 bombs on the next level? Who knows? I don't really care too much. You could be all anal about this game you want. I believe in the relaxed mindset. So I should also warn you, there have been some problems with electricity lately here. It's being cut off at times. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I can deal with this. Let's just hope we don't burn alive. The hell was that? This is an inevitable part of this game. Take this. It's something we have to accept. I personally kind of like this. Modifying the wands and always being giddy about it. And can you get to the next level so you can modify the wands if you don't have the perk? It's always a fun time. I also got this just because I wanna see what it does. Alright, not something I'm probably ever gonna use, but now we have a wand that we can store more things in. What is the difference between... I'm gonna say this is gonna be better. It's kinda slow with the gamepad doing all this. Would be faster with the mouse. Oh yeah. Now this is something I can work with. No, don't need this anymore. There we go. Now I'm done. It's like licking my own asshole as a cat. Now I'm done. Took 5 minutes, but... Ooh, boy. Don't have to tempt me twice. Explosion immunity, fire immunity, always gonna get them. We need fire immunity. We're gonna just burn alive. Oh god. Don't get me wrong, I love this weapon now. We're gonna end up like the Burning Man. That's not the festival. Is there a way to get this? Apparently. Gunpowder is an interesting element. What is this? Ooh. Oh, the mana recharge. Yeah. Kinda sucks. So today I'm feeling kind of relaxed. I just want to play the game. I really have a real topic to talk about. But do you always have to have one? Can't we just play the game and enjoy it? It's games were made to escape reality. So if we talk about reality all the time, what is that gonna do? Some people who just want to watch the game, they're probably gonna get enjoyment out of this anyway. So we can burn wood, but it carries a terrible curse, which is throwing your water flask apparently. How many times have we done that? In like what, 16 episodes or something? How many times have we thrown the flask accidentally? There should be some kind of like a double tap to prevent that. To prevent stupid people like myself from throwing the flask. I'm just saying. Get this. Don't get this. I'm so glad it tells the stats. Instead of being like, here's a wand, pick it up so you know what it does. I'm so glad the stats are there. Originally. I hate this. But also the wand is like, we're a god. We have the explosion immunity. If we can get the fire immunity, then that's a run. I'll keep it. And I'll hate it at the same time. It's like getting a dog. Let's get a dog. Why did I get a dog? I never got a dog, but that's what I imagine dog people are gonna be like. You have to walk the dog every day, first of all. Like multiple times. That's something you have to do. Let's lean back a little bit. Oh yeah. Get a better oh yeah. Adjusting myself. Such a relaxing game to play in a room by yourself. But if you want to talk about dogs, you might know, I don't like dogs. I'm allergic to dogs for one. But bigger dogs, how they jump on you, how they fucking scratch you, they bark. Like how easy it is to train a dog, I don't know. But seems like a lot of people don't know how to train a dog, and as a result, they just keep barking all day. Some people, they work 8 hours a day. And they leave their dog outside in like a cage or something. That's horrible. I feel for the dogs, but at the same time, I can't fucking stand them. I'm a cat person. Just random body parts flying down. I'm a cat person. Dogs. As a young age, or as a kid, I was kind of scared of dogs. Do I really want to fight these? Maybe, for the thrill of it. I was kind of scared of dogs. Now I'm not scared of dogs, I'm annoyed by them. Most of my life, after moving out of my hometown and original home, I've been living in apartments where a neighbor always has a dog. They just bark all day. Every day for no fucking reason. You get sick of it. Now that we are living in a house, neighbors do have dogs. And Most of them are just quiet. Sure, I live in the middle of the woods. There are some neighbors here. One neighbor has 2 dogs. Sometimes they get out of their leash. And usually when they go out, they start barking at everything and anything. The isolation is pretty good in this house. Insulation, what do we want to call that? So if you got our windows closed, can't really hear it that well. So that's a blessing, so it doesn't really bother me. But I'm still like, can't you teach your dogs some fucking manners? There has to be ways to tell a dog to shut the fuck up. But then again, they're dogs. They won't shut up. That's a problem. That's just my experience with dogs. People don't know how to raise them. If you're thinking about getting a dog, prepare to teach it more than you would teach your own son. Apparently they are harder to teach than people. They just won't shut up. I've had ill thoughts about dogs all my life, so that's not gonna change. Can I just mention this wand is like... We're literally the devil. Look at this. Oh boy. I love this. We just need to get some immunity to work with this. One of my friends as a kid had a Chihuahua. A few of them actually. That was fine. I mean the small dogs, they're alright. But the bark was so high pitched, so loud. Scared the fuck out of me every time. Like this one time we were playing Max Payne. We're very quietly going around corners, killing enemies one by one, we were really into it. We weren't paying attention to the dogs. Then suddenly after turning one corner, the dog goes. We got scared the fuck. The crap out of us. I hate dogs. Put that out there. I hate dogs. I can't stand them. And people say, well, cats, they don't say hello when you come home. They don't cuddle with you. Wrong. Our cat does. Our cat comes in to look for us when we come home. She's there. She's happy that we got home. After being away for even like 15 minutes. Few hours. She comes running for us. She sleeps on top of me at night. So those people who say cats don't show any appreciation, well, shows how much you know about cats. There are individuals in cats as well that just don't care for humans. They eat the food, they crap in the litter box, and that's their lives. Then they just hide in a shoebox for the rest of their lives. Oh my god, we just got hit. Trapped in the portal. Oh well, I was almost done anyway. Yeah, there are different personalities in cats and dogs, of course. But I'm just saying most dogs annoy me. Well, somebody would say, well, you haven't had a dog, you don't know. I don't need to have a dog to know. Cat's kind of a different thing. At least I think so. Electricity, immunity, maximum freeze field. Oh, try this. I don't really know what to do. Can't really reroll, don't have the money. So, when people say there are dog persons, there are cat persons, I understand. As they say, dog is a man's best friend. Like when dogs really love their owner, that works out. But usually what I see is people don't care about raising their dog. They don't care about the dog enough. They just get them to get them. They don't give a shit about them anymore. They say, well, it's part of the family. Then raise it like it's your family. Don't let them fucking bark for 24 hours a day. It's your responsibility. Dogs getting loose. Biting bystanders, what the fuck is wrong with you? With cats you don't have that kind of problem. I see. I forgot we got the freeze field. already. So there's a rule now in Finland where it's illegal, I believe, to keep your cat free. So it has to be on a leash when you take your cat out. I think Finland just got sick of scraping cats from under cars. Scraping them off of the asphalt after being run over. That was a problem, apparently. Who would have known? We have oh god. We have a terrace with glass panels. And our cat, if she wants to go out, that's her place. She can't really get out of there to the yard. It's all closed up. She enjoys that. And in the apartments we always had a balcony with glass panels. So she's never been outside, but she's been close enough. Well, some say, oh no. Like, what kind of life is that for a cat to be stuck inside? It's not really stuck inside. It's a big house, for one. It's a safe environment. Can't really get suddenly sick of something that they did outside. There's rat poison. Other things people use in their yards. Not safe for them. Sure, they learn from their mistakes. If it's a really small apartment building, I can understand how that's kind of, you're being a dick. If it's really small, like a cubicle, then just please don't get an animal. I still kind of, it weirds me out that humans pretty much take animals in their home and keep them there. If they could run away, they could. But it's probably different to animal bases. If they would or not. I don't think a lot of cats would just run away and never come back. I think they would come back. They know it's a source for food, warmth, the essentials. Sometimes when cats run away, they don't mean to run away. They just get distracted a lot and then they just can't find their way back. Which is something I don't like to think about. Thus, putting your cat free, even in your own yard, there's problems associated with that. But keep your dogs out of my face. Especially if they bark. I would like to say that if you can't make them stop barking, someone will. There's people out there who don't like dogs at all. I've seen people using shotguns get rid of dogs and cats as well that got into their yard. That's overkill. If you kill animals, you're one of the most horrible people I know. Animal cruelty, I cannot stand. But I'm just saying, there's a possibility somebody will lose their fucking mind if you can't control your animals. I can watch pretty gruesome shit online. I'm not really moved by it. Animal cruelty, I don't even want to watch that. It's one of the worst things I know that exist. You have to be pretty brain dead to kick a dog, kick a cat. Like, what the fuck's wrong? That has to be some sort of an illness that just can't exist on its own. I don't even want to talk about that. What is the run? What is this run? Seems like a good run. Random gold. What is this? Just pick it up and try. I was elected to lead, not to read. Wrong, in this game you should always read what everything has in it. Basically every wand comes with instructions that you're supposed to read first. If you really think about it, everything has an instruction booklet with it. You just have to understand how to read it and how to interpret it. That is just how this game works. These modifiers with like Deals extra damage on enemies that are slimed. When is that ever gonna happen if you don't have the modifier on your wand? Like fire slime out or something like that. Realistically, that's never gonna happen. I guess it's just nice to have. This will come in handy. Didn't we already pick up the explosion immunity? I think we did. Yes, we did. It's nice that it shows the perks on the right side. So we're moving pretty fast. We don't really have a problem with health. We know what most enemies do in this level. Don't have to worry about too much. Play smart. Listen to the environment. Don't rush into things. We saw the sniper. Not sure if he's still out there. We'll see. Uh-oh. We better get down. Ooh! There it is. Maybe we should fire some bombs then. See if we get him. Oh god. I was gonna be like, if that's like a Bomberman bomb, we're fucking dead. Luckily that did nothing. Didn't read the instructions. That's apparently something that people don't do. Reading instructions on anything. Like, I'm amazed how people don't even read the instructions to their car. Like, it comes with an owner's manual. Then they're all stumped when something happens that they don't understand. Did you read the owner's manual? No, what is that? It comes with the car. Tells you everything you have to know. Well, most of what you have to know. Everything comes with instructions usually. And if they don't, maybe it's something you don't want to get. You can learn an awful lot from instruction manuals. Even in the NES era, I just loved looking at them. When people say, well, I don't want to read anything, I want to play the game. Oh my god, we're preventing ourselves from getting the gold with this freeze field. I still like to think maybe it comes in handy at some point. Gotta be careful we don't get stuck. But then we have the explosion immunity, we could bomb ourselves out. But even in the NES era, I loved reading the instruction manuals. It's just part of the experience. You got that nice cardboard box, got the instructions. That's part of the experience. You read those, you look at the pictures, then you play the game. And you understand how the game works. Unless the manual was crap. Which in some cases it was. I hated those black and white manuals. During the NES era anyway. That's something I liked. Colorful ones were good. It's kind of shame we didn't have Nintendo Power. We had some other crap Nintendo magazines. Not nearly the same thing. I tried to look for Nintendo Power magazines at some point and buy them. But good luck getting them shipped to Europe. I would actually probably need to travel to the US and buy them somehow. Bring them back. I would love to read those things. Can't even get to the portal. Unless we create a hole. Let's just go in this one. Oh. Well, okay. Alright. Fine. Greed got me again. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's another one of these container things. I always think that's like a ship or something. How are we gonna get in? Oh. I can kill the enemy from here at least. Get fired through the walls. Is that something that should be fixed? I'd say so. Bam! That doesn't work. Figured. Let's just get this crap out. Alright. Didn't expect that. The enemies are so smart in this game compared to a lot of other games. One shot is all we need. Too high, too low. Something weird happened. Too low. Get rid of this. I'm not really scared of the eggs. But at the same time, get out of my face. Bam! Good. Oh! Now I'm scared of the eggs. Oh my god. Get out of there! Oh my god. Do I have to blow myself out of this? Nope. I don't want to waste my bombs, even though I have like 19 of them. Alright, what was all that words? Pretty much nothing. Capacity 2, I don't want to deal with that. Let's just move on. I'm not even sure what we're looking for right now. This is all a bit of a crapshoot. We have money for one item, huh? Oh no! Small issues with this one. What are we gonna do? What are we ever gonna do? I don't think we need the wind blowing things. But we do have these modifiers on these shots. That would have been a good spot to tell these nuts. Choke. But I think it has passed our time. Somehow the relevancy of memes die quite fast unless it's something like Simpsons. And purchasing fast food. And disguising it as my own cooking. For some reason that never gets old. Yeah, Simpsons. The fun stopped at like season 8. Some say season 5. Never liked season 1. It was pretty awkward, but seasons 2 to like 8. And some assorted episodes to like season 15. They were alright. Some assorted ones, not all of them. But there were some gems out there. I've watched those so many times. I don't know what the cross is. Not willing to find out on this run necessarily. It always needs like a specific run to understand what some weapons do. So I'd rather learn about one thing per episode rather than test all of the things we have. If it like looks like it's not gonna even work. That seems dangerous. I love it. Fire immunity, man. Need that. But I'm gonna put that away for now. I'm not about that risky business on all of these runs. Despite what you would think. That became like a two-ended dildo right there. I should have checked this before. What is this? Worm detractor and tractor, different things. Reroll. Armor. 50% less damage. If you got no stain effects. Jesus! H Christ. I don't even know what the H stands for. Easy base. Sure. Now. What do we need? We need a miracle. If you don't think about this clearly, we're gonna die to... well, pretty much we're gonna die to our own fire. But I didn't want to get rid of it because it seems powerful. If you know what I mean. Bam! So we are strong in close combat. Far away, not so much. Oh my god, I froze the blood. I still feel like there has to be a use case for this. Like freezing field. No! Oh! That was a cute surprise. I didn't see the sniper. Or what the hell that was. Took the wand. So we need to pretty much pick these enemies out one by one. We can't afford battling enemies in great numbers. Take them out one by one, check the wands. Keep taking them out. They will burn, they will try to seek water, at which point we've chased them and killed them. If at all possible. Can we take a look at this? Ah. It's a mediocre wand. Great, never gonna use it. We already have a wand that we can use to dispose of most enemies. Has good mana recharge, mana amount, speed. It's basically what you want to have at this point of the game. But it's missing that one element to make it really good. That is a huge fucking weapon. It's like a bigger version of this. Oh my. Okay. Mana recharge 29. Doesn't even really have anything in it that I would need or want. It just does nothing. I got really excited for a moment. It's like getting a big gift for Christmas. It's just like a big box of twigs. Wonder if anyone ever got like stones or twigs or rocks or something for Christmas for being naughty. We can actually trap the enemy in the water by creating an ice layer. Found a use for that. Are we gonna find another use for freeze field? Highly unlikely. We'll see. In a bit of a weird spot with this one right now. We are powerful, but we are also capable of easily killing ourselves. And we are freezing the gold as we try to get it. So we're missing a lot of gold. We would probably have to triple the amount right now. Say D one more time. More these crossings. I know what to get rid of. Flask. Whiskey. Beer. Ooh! I really know what that does. Do I wanna know? On some run. This is not the run. And I wanna currently know. If you get my drift. Cannon or turret. Oh no! I should learn by now. This is gonna be tricky. Obviously I wanna get those. We keep freezing the thing and fire it off. Freeze it again. Fire it off. Use this. It's a bit more effective. Can you blow them up by accident? Don't ask me, I'm just a stalker. That's a game reference, not something else. I'm not setting up a free hugs game or nothing like that. How do we get this? Blow it up. It's hard to realize that we are immune to explosions. When you go the whole game avoiding getting blown up. So now that it's something we have, it's hard to grasp the fact. If we had like unlimited explosive spells, we would be untouchable pretty much. You can't, can you? You can't open that up, huh? But the lava is slowly going through the ground, but is it? It's not fast enough. So I always ask what we are looking for. We're looking for gold. Definitely gold. Gold is something we really need right now. We have like none of it. Problem is the gold keeps... oh no. Oh hell no. The gold keeps getting stuck underwater and then I freeze the top of the lake. And then the gold is stuck. Alright. More of strange use case wands. So turrets pretty much eat shit when you fire explosives at them. One more lesson to learn. Watch out for the boog. Another boog, another boog. We're surrounded by boogs. That didn't even die. Alright. Ugh! And again we are freezing the gold nuggets. So we have to rely on RNG currently. Because we freeze the money. Oh god. Explosions work for us. I'm just getting hit by different things at the same time because I can't really... Oh god, see what's going on. That's my reaction to finding gold every time. Oh god. Gold! I found gold! Mmm. Blasted. I feel like we're stronger than anything else in the game right now. In this level at least. We can really fuck shit up. As I stutter with my words. We kill enemies now. That's all, folks. All she wrote. Get rid of all of them. Can't stop us anymore. Last piece of the puzzle. Fire immunity. Once we get that, nothing's gonna kill us. All the damage we've taken is pretty much from... probably from flames. Some assorted shots. Shotgun shots, sniper shots. Stuff like that. Is there anything in here? We're gonna use our last bombs to try and get some gold, because we are really short on gold. So I don't really care about wasting ammo anymore, because we can see the exit. Oh! Just by the, like, using correct positioning, we can deal with these enemies. If we're getting too close, and there's multiple enemies, small problem. Can't get through that. My bad. Alright. We're getting some gold, but realize it is not enough. I feel like we pick up more gold in like level 4, but it feels like it's less. Like one nugget is worth less than it usually would be. I just feel like that. But it's also the fact that things will cost like several thousands on the next shop instead of like a few hundred. That's also playing the same factor. I think we need to move on. Or we don't need to, but would seem like a good idea. But maybe my greed doesn't allow for it. It would be embarrassing to die right now. But it would also be embarrassing to keep going and then find out I missed on something. Even though we would never find out, you know what I mean? Don't... I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna blow myself up. With explosion immunity, I'm gonna blow myself up. I know I can do it. Don't ever doubt yourself. Poison trail. I mean, why not? What is this? Do I wish to know? Low gravity, breathless, mutation. Electricity. Homing shots. I love that. Kinda want to get the poison trail. We don't have immunity for it. Nor do we have immunity for fire. But why not just make it ridiculous? I also realize you don't have to fill every slot on a wand and it makes it faster if you don't. But I kind of want to see what happens with these. So poison trail, it's not a shuffle wand. That should make some sense. We got homing shots, we got the acid trail, we got fire, bouncing shots. They should find their targets. Explosion immunity, it's huge. Freeze field I don't know what that's gonna do. We have it. It's a learning experience, most likely. Something we have to grow into, like a new pair of pants. They seem stiff at first. Once you use them for a while, they become part of you. I see the error of our ways. Oh my goodness! Help? Anyone? Pardon me. That's a lot of poison. You know how you usually get like fire trail? What other trails you have in the game, like acid trail? No bitch, poison trail. You fill the whole map with poison immediately. And I freeze it immediately because of the freezing field. Hello? You will suffer. Eat this. So everything will die to poison, and at the same time we will be trapped by our own frozen poison. I love this run. I can't get this. Oh, this hurts. What a run. Gold that I can't get. Poison that traps myself. And the homing shot's not really doing anything. Look at the amount of poison. Oh no. Where's the worm detractor? It's funny how you like don't pick some things up and then you realize you need them. What is that? It's like a piece of background. We should save our bombs. Biakuaz. We need to get out of this ice field every time he helped us. His bombs will not affect us. Look at all this gold. We got it. It even freezes like rain droplets in the air. That's one of those bombs. Wand? Sniper. Eat poison. Kick this. Don't kick it. Lava. Bad. Die. Oh god. This is no problem for us. How many bombs does it take? 3 bombs to kill a spider. Last time when we saw a spider we panicked. This is some personal growth here. We just killed it, no problem. Come at me, bro. Do people still say that? I don't think so. This is an interesting premise. I say that a lot, but now I don't say it lightly. We can poison the whole map, but we get surrounded by our own poison and then we trap ourselves like this. And we have to blow ourselves up to get out. I'm stuck. Realize that enemies are still coming at us when we think about wands. The homing shots are kind of working against us. Because they are going against the enemies. That's my stomach, if you can hear that. Wow. We are running out of bombs. When we run out of bombs, we are in real trouble. We basically soft-lock the game. Fungal caverns. If I can keep shooting down, there should be no problem. I say that, but then the reality is something else. In theory, what the hell was that? Oh, it's just some small fuckers. I don't know what any of these things are. We should be learning, but I'm busy trapping myself. As I tried to say, we should be fine if we shoot down, but the shots bounce back up because of their nature. Oh, that hurts. Oh! Just shoot down. You'll be fine. I am wasting bombs, I realize, but there's not much we can do. We are gonna... This run is so powerful. Oh my god. But we're gonna run out of bombs, and that's gonna be the issue. Running out of bombs will end this run. And I need the bombs to get out of the traps I set for myself. Like this. And I just wasted one. Should we just try and get to the next level? Because if we run out of bombs, there's nothing we can do anymore. Just run through. We can't do anything. Oh, can't get any of that. Oh, what a run. It's basically giving me the middle finger, but at the same time it's giving me the keys to the kingdom. But I can't use them efficiently. Look at this! Hell no! Get me out of this. You can soft lock this game. I just want to get out of here. We need to refresh our... There we go. We need to refresh our energy on the weapons. Because if I run out of bombs, the run is over. That's a lot of expensive crap, which I can't afford. Reduce recharge? Should we ever? I realize we can fix this problem by just removing the poison trail, but what's the fun in that? I like this. I like the way how this plays out. Let's see. This could be a win right here if we can just do it correctly. Yeah. The amount of poison that comes out. Ridiculous. Do we need the damage plus? Probably not. Would it be more beneficial to put reduce the recharge time on that or not? I need to eat something, apparently. But this is more important right now. Like I said, I realized that I could stop the problem by removing the poison trail. But this is too entertaining to not have it in. We're basically killing ourselves, probably. Who would not do this? I'm just asking. Who would take the poison trail out and be like, I'm a boring person? No. We use it till the end. Please help. I cannot not take it. I cannot not take this. We're gonna die. I just wanna see this. This is the worst decision of my life. The vault. Oh my god, I can't get out. Take this. Oh, gee, what is that even? Oh god! The worst decision of my life. Everything will die to poison. Including myself. Except I won't because I freeze it, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna die to the premise of this. Holy... I'm not even gonna learn what these enemies do because it's such a clusterfuck. Look at this. I'm safe inside. You can burn in hell. He's slowly gonna burn. Look at the amount of gold. Look at the amount of explosions. Oh, we're freezing the gold. Oh no! Oh! Oh! So worth it. Fuck it. I feel like I'm alive. I can't wait for the next run. Catch you next time.